That's a good input because, of course, yeah, I can, to speak freely. No, I have not applied for any government grant or loans. And again, the reason to that is because to ask for a loan, all you're doing is you're kicking your problem just further down the line. Because a loan in itself is you will have to repay that.
Okay, just to get this clearly. So when you say you don't actually depend on government grants, because I believe the Norwegian system I know very well is not any different from the Swedish system. So I want to assume that there were offers of you getting a grant, something to carry you through the wave. Mm-hmm. You never applied for such?
No.
Okay.
No. And again, let me clarify. It's not because I didn't want to, because again, throughout my years, what I've realized is that it's like a child, right? If you're like a child and you have a daughter or a son and you're trying to teach them to ride a bike, right? And there always comes that moment when you say, okay, I can hold on to the bike and support them. And as long as they feel supported, maybe they won't take that extra effort to dare to cycle on their own because they know daddy or mommy is holding me. But then at some point you're like, okay, at some point I'm gonna let them go. And once you do that, first they're scared. Oh, wow, my parent let me go. But if you feel, okay, there's nobody holding me in the back, this is my personal opinion only. What happens is that your brain starts thinking of inventive ways of finding that balance yourself. And this is what I always try to do to exercise myself. I said, okay, pandemic is here. I know we live in a great system with a great support system. The government can cover me, my losses, they can give me a loan. But I said, if I take this, how much will I learn after the pandemic is over? If they carry me through and then pandemic is over like it's now, I was like, okay, poof. We survive that and then move on like nothing has happened. And I think for me, it's important not to forget that something has actually happened, because now we move back into society. If you go out today in Stockholm, in Oslo, you don't see a mask. And if you wake up, it's like you forgot that Corona happened. But for me, I said, no, I need to realize for myself, how am I capable of adapting even in a crisis? What is it that I can do for me? And this is where VIP Scandinavia was born from. And I realized, okay, by not taking the grant, I forced myself into survival mode. It's like you're in the jungle and you said, okay, a lion is chasing me. Either I can just stand there and be bitten, or I need to be, mujagu jagu. I need to find a way. Either I climb this tree, or I run faster, or I got to do something. I've got to learn to swim right here and now. I've never swam in my life, but if it's my life depending on it, I will learn to swim right now. And this is a little bit the same mindset. I said, okay, there's no government, there are no tourists. Will I drown?
Yes, Faizal,